What's up, everybody? Mike from Talk to the Mike here with another review, and this one has been a email request review, which is kind of cool because there is something coming out related to this. So today I'm going to be reviewing the movie Gremlins from 1984, only because there is something new coming out from the Gremlins. It's called Gremlins Secret of the Mogwai. It's an animated show. I guess it's a prequel to how Gizmo is Gizmo. I don't know the details of that yet, but I'll be reviewing it. Now, the movie, this one is pretty interesting. It stars Zach Galligan, Phoebe Grace, Corey Feldman, and Howie Mandel as the voice of Gizmo. And for the Gremlins, it's the guy from the Police Academy. I can't really remember his name right now, so I'm kind of a little disappointed with that. I don't remember the name of the Police Academy guy, but it's him. So the synopsis of the movie is he's a salesperson. It's his dad, it's Billy's dad, and he finds this little Chinese shop, and he wants to get a gift for his son for Christmas, and he sees that, hey, look at this, what is this thing? And the little boy says, it's a Mogwai. He decides he wants it. The old man doesn't want to sell it because it's too much responsibility, and at the end he ends up getting it from the kid. The kid tells him the three major rules for a gremlin, a mogwai. Rule 1, never get them wet. Rule 2, keep them away from bright light, especially sunlight, because it will kill them. And the third rule, never feed them after midnight. So it was like, okay, it's weird little rules. And then you see they're in Kingston Falls, a little town. He gives his son the mogwai. It's cute. They call it Gizmo. It's a cute little thing. Then accidentally gets water on it. Then realizes it multiplies. Then the other ones are not so happy. There's even one called Stripes. Well, they call him Stripes. In part 2, he's called Mohawk, but in this one, he's Stripes. And he's like the little leader. And what he does is he cuts the cord. They end up eating after midnight. And then they become these monsters, the Gremlins. Those are kind of cool. I like the concept for that. And the leader, Stripes. And what happens is they start running amok in the town, and they multiply, and they just cause problems. And Billy's there to try to destroy them all. And I like it. It's a little Christmas movie type thing. I call it a Christmas movie. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my scenes. Now, the scenes that I really enjoy are... the first one I enjoy, I'll tell you, it's when you see the gremlin eating the cookie. Like that whole scene in the kitchen when she fights off the gremlins. That I really enjoy, so let's take a look at that. Alright, and now the second scene that I enjoy is when you see Mrs. Beagle, I think her name is, how she gets killed. You got the little carolers that are singing, and then you got the guy controlling her chair. That's kind of funny. That she was kind of a mean person anyways, so let's take a look at that. Alright, and now the third scene I like is with that Gizmo, when he gets water on him. It's the first time you see him multiply, because nobody knows what's going on with that. So that's a little bit ahead too, but it's one of the scenes that I like, so let's check that out.
What's in that jar?
Nothing, just water.
Why is it making that noise? 2, 3, 4, 5 new ones. Now can I have one?
Oh, I don't know, Peter.
Hey, look, that one's got a cute little stripe on its head.
And now the final thing that I enjoy about this movie is the final battle between Billy and Stripes. It's a little bit of a montage, but so the first half is pretty much him and the chasing him around in the little theater when they're watching the Hi-Ho. They're watching the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. That's how they all die. That's how all the Gremlins die. But he's out and he runs into a toy store. So take a look at that first. Okay, like as you saw, all the gremlins are dead. He sees it, but he goes into the toy store. Now, the toy store has a fountain. His idea in his head is to reproduce again. So there's a little bit back and forth struggle. Billy goes to try to stop him, save the day. There's back and forth fighting between them two with a chainsaw. You've got Gizmo with the little car, and at the end, they prevail and they kill Stripes. So check that out.
Gizmo.
And there you have it. Those are all the scenes I enjoy from Gremlins. Now, I really enjoyed this movie. This movie is like one of the childhood movies that I adore. I give it 4 out of 5, and I recommend it. I recommend 1 and 2. The Secrets of the Mogwai, I'm going to watch it. I'm curious to see what they're going to do with that. I always thought there was going to be a part 3 of Gremlins, and there never was. So this is probably like a prequel, part 3. Part 2 I enjoyed. There's a lot of meta stuff in that, and they talk about the movie in general too. They changed the look of the Gremlins a little bit, but I'll get into detail with that because I'm going to do part 2 now since I did part 1. But Gremlins 1, I really do recommend. I recommend watching it. It's fun. I watch it on Christmas all the time. So, again, like always, thank you very much for watching these. It wouldn't be here without you guys. And send me another email request for a movie. Again, boom, the email shows up right here when I do this. I don't know why. No, I'm just kidding. I know why. And then on top of that, send me it. Tell me what movie you want. I'll do any movie. And then again, follow me on social media and YouTube over here. And like always, thank you for watching. I'm Talk to the Mic. Take care.